going to talk about the Slingshot for this week's Coach's Corner. So, getting started, what is it?
The Slingshot is a bench aid. It allows you to handle more weight a little bit more safely over your raw numbers.
Okay, so what is it? Like, what does it look like?
So, we've got our Slingshot right here.
Oh, you want to use the pink one?
So this is our Slingshot, one of them. This is the basic Slingshot. If you want to throw it on, you would slide your arms into it, pull it up to just above the elbow, like such, and it's set right here. What this allows you to do is when you're bringing the weight down, it stretches it out, forces your elbows to stay in a good position, keeps the weight off your shoulders, comes down, and it presses. It will help you lower the weight a little bit slower, and it'll help you explode the weight up and off your chest.
Okay, so is this suitable for beginners or more intermediate experienced
I'd say
lifters?
more intermediate to experienced lifters. You can, if you start off with it, if you have the basic knowledge of the bench press and your basic ways that it should be moving and feeling, then it will definitely work for you.
Yeah.
Beginners should use it with a person that knows what they're doing to get the help. But ultimately, anybody can use it, and it can be used for your bench press or your push-ups as well. So you want to use the latest one, which is this one, the blue one. And what that'll allow you to do is just get more repetitions out of your push-ups.
Okay, so I remember the first time I used it, it almost like flung the weight back up, so it was kind of scary. Is that something that most people deal with, or they should be aware of that it can do if they have lightweight?
If you have a lightweight on there and you go to press it up, it's going to slingshot it up. So it will not move like normal. That's definitely for sure. It'll move a lot faster off the chest. As the weight gets heavier, it's going to get a lot harder, and it's not as likely to bounce to be propelled forcefully up it as much as that.
Okay. So how do people use this in their training? You know, do they put in certain blocks?
Probably you can use it in many different ways. You can use the lighter ones for repetitions.
Okay.
That rep out, get a whole bunch of volume that day, help you out with that a little bit. Or if you're trying to go for a heavier weight, you'd want to go up to one of the bigger Slingshots.
Okay.
They have, the blue is typically for repetitions. Your red is the original. That'll be for about 200 to 300 pounds. Your yellow is going to be for your 300 to 400 pounds. And black, which we do not have, is from 400 to 500 pounds.
Okay, what about this pink one?
Pink one is the same thing as the blue one. It was just a special for breast cancer.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was wondering about that.
Yep.
So, okay. So basically, you can put it in for any aspect of your training, just depending on what you're trying to do.
Yep, it works for everything that you're trying to do. You can be thrown in at any time. As a raw lifter, you may not want to rely on it too much, and don't try to gauge how much weight you can actually bench press by how much you hit in the Slingshot.
Oh yeah, that's pretty important.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So if your bench press is 200 pounds and you hit a 250 in a Slingshot, it doesn't mean you can press 250 raw.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Yes.
Okay.
One word of caution with the Slingshot is always when you're going for that maximum weight, just because you can hit 300 pounds, and say your raw is only 250, jumping up to 300 pounds in a Slingshot will still put the 300 pounds of force, tension, pressure into your body. So mind your joints.
Oh, okay, so you're saying like the joints and ligaments and ligaments and tendons.
Joints, tendons, and ligaments, yeah, they're still taking that 300 pounds of force. So just because you can do it does not always mean it's a good idea to load it up that much.
Good point. So be careful. Do it with caution, and make sure you have somebody there with you that can help you out the first few times.
Yep.
Alrighty, anything else?
No, that's it for Slingshots.
Alright, thanks for joining us again this week, guys.
And as always, like and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.